So Lenovo's profit in the fiscal year ending March beat market expectations. Last quarter saw profit jumping 58% despite challenges of the pandemic. How has supply chain resilience helped bolster profits in the first quarter?
Hi, Guanxin. Thanks, for the time to, let us to introduce and also share the practice, happened in Lenovo. So firstly, I'm Hawk Xu. I'm in charge of global supply chain transformation, and also I'm the CEO for the Shan's supply chain, which will, empower the supply chain, business development for external customers. So as you said, actually, during the past 2 years, the pandemic really changed our work and so life dramatically. There's a new norm called work, play, and study. We call it WPS at home. So from Lenovo perspective, we do need to redesign our products model based on the new norm. For example, we need to better sense and also feel the customer demand. We also need to transform our products to fit for the WPS requirements. So in short, the CX-driven supply chain transformation is the first step. At the meantime, we know the pandemic and also industry key commodity constraints really bring a lot of challenges to supply chain operations. So how to overcome these complicated situations? The digital transformation we believe is the key weapons. So we build the digital connections with our global supplier base, include over 2,000 core suppliers. We also introduced AI-based decision models to ensure we think smarter and act faster. And also, lastly, the risk management, it is also something very critical for supply chain resilience. We know we cannot figure out all of the risks. We cannot deal with all the challenges. So how we can really proactively understand the risk and also ensure we can perform even faster than others, that is the key. So in brief, the CX-driven business model transformation, the digital transformation, and also intelligent supply chain operations and risk mitigation. These are the key weapons for us to, leading the edge for the competitions and also perform better in our finance leader.
And Mr. Xu, consulting firm Gartner recently released the results from its annual Global Supply Chain Top 25. And we know that Lenovo and Alibaba are the only two Chinese companies making into the list. So we can see that there is still a great challenge for Chinese companies to navigate through this pandemic. Tell us how to stay ahead in this game.
Yes, thank you. This is really a good question. Actually, for Lenovo, we have been, ranked number 9 for this year, raising 7 places compared with last year. We are also the top 1 in Asia Pacific regions. How we can achieve this, I think dramatic, result, we believe relies on 3 key areas. So firstly, as I have introduced, previously, we build the digital ecosystem, with our customers and with our suppliers. So the digital ecosystem will not only ensure we manage our assets and also operations better than others, but at the meantime we can really take the rare opportunities in this challenging world. And secondly, we continuously investing on our unique business model in supply chain, which we call the hybrid manufacturing model. We have our leading manufacturing sites in China, like in Hefei, in Shenzhen, in Wuhan, and also we are investing on Tianjin. All these kind of I think leading manufacturing in China, plus over 35 ODM and also in-house manufacturing in all of the world, ensure we can have a really resilient and agile global network. And lastly, we believe the sustainability and also the ESG are the main drivers to differentiate Lenovo with others. So Lenovo have set up very aggressively sustainability targets, outlined our visions to be the net zero companies by 2025, and we also have been selected as the first manufacturing companies in GNPC, UNGC, United Nations Global Compact, for our zero carbon footprint reductions. So all these kind of things are really ensure we can deliver our products and also services